Time now for better food. There is nothing like coming home and knowing exactly what you're going to have for dinner and knowing that it's super easy to make.
Takes all the anxiety out of it.
So does.
Chef and blogger Grace Fallow is showing us 2 easy weeknight pasta dishes. Yes, easy, because people are getting busy again. Thanks, Grace.
Oh, yes, it is so true. People are getting so busy, and you don't want to have to think about what you want to make for dinner. I'm going to be showing you 2 really easy pasta dishes for the weekend or for the weeknight. One is olive oil based and is vegetarian, and the other one is tomato based with tons of meat for the meat lovers. So I'm going to start off by showing you pasta with oil and garlic, which is the olive oil pasta, and it's vegetarian. And it all starts out with garlic. I have an entire head of garlic here. I'm only going to use half of it though, which is about 6 large cloves. And if you're going on a first date, you're probably not going to want to make this because your breath is going to be quite bad. But otherwise, it's an amazing pasta dish. So I cut up the garlic cloves here and I just popped them in a little mini food processor. I added some olive oil and then I just whizzed it together until you get almost a paste, a garlic paste here. It's a garlic olive oil paste. I'm going to pop this garlic oil right in my pan here over medium-low heat. Then, while this garlic oil is heating, I'm going to add just a little bit of crushed red hot pepper flakes. Now, you don't have to do that if you don't like heat. No problem at all. You can just completely leave it out. But I love my garlic and my heat. It's
Very
so
good for your immunity, too. Garlic is so good for you.
Oh, yes, especially this amount of garlic. So then I have here some thin spaghetti, which is kind of like a cross between a regular spaghetti and an angel hair. Angel hair is like super thin. Spaghetti's a little bit thicker, and this is kind of in the middle. So I'm going to take some tongs here. It's already pre-cooked pasta, so you're going to want to have your pasta already done. And you're going to mix your pasta in with the garlic oil. And then I have some parsley here. It's Italian parsley, which is flat leaf parsley. And I'm just going to give it a nice chop. You can use the curly kind too. In the grocery store, it looks like kind of wavy. But it's not quite as, fresh and aromatic as this parsley is. So I'm going to pop that right in there. Perfect. And then I have a little bit of Parmesan cheese or Parmesan Reggiano. Add that right in and give it a nice toss all together. Woo, look at that. Looks so good. And then I'm going to take a bowl. And that's literally it. How easy is that?
Looks
Make it
delicious.
look really pretty. Oh,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put just a little bit more cheese on the top, a little bit of fresh parsley, and that is dish 1, pasta with oil and garlic.
Yum.
It's so good. But I also have another pasta dish that I absolutely love, and it's tomato-based, and it has sausage in it.
Ooh.
For the sausage lovers like me. So I'm going to move this pan out of the way. I'm going to get another pan. And this pan here has some onions in it and garlic, just a little bit of garlic this time. And I'm going to add in some olive oil, just enough to cook off the onions and the garlic a little bit, get that going. And then I'm going to add in some tomatoes. So I have some crushed tomatoes here. You can also use whole tomatoes if you prefer and crush them yourself, but why do that work when you can buy them crushed? I'm going to add in some tomato sauce. And then I have some crumbled Italian sausage here that I crumbled up while it was cooking. So all I did was I bought regular sausages at the grocery store, cut them open, pop the meat out, and then you just cook the sausage off and crumble it with a spoon while you're cooking it. I'm going to add that sausage right in there. You can use sweet or spicy, whatever you prefer. And then I'm going to add just a touch of cream. Now, you don't need to do this if you want to be really health conscious. I like just adding maybe a tablespoon or so, just so it's almost like this blush pink color. It's really pretty. It makes it almost nice and rich and indulgent in a way without really being that indulgent. I'm going to mix all my ingredients together. Maybe I can show you. I want it to spill, but it looks just so delicious. And then I'm going to add in some rigatoni pasta. which is basically just like penne, but it has a larger opening. It has larger holes, and it's perfect for a tomato sausage pasta like this because all of the sauce goes in the crevices of the pasta. It's just so, so good.
Rigatoni is my kid's favorite.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. I love rigatoni.
Sorry?
We love rigatoni.
Oh, yes. It's so good. It's like my favorite pasta. So I'm going to mix this all together, and then that's really it. So I'm going to put it in a bowl here. I have to show you guys what this looks like. It is so yummy. Can't wait to have this myself. This is what it looks like.
Isn't that beautiful?
Doesn't that look so good? And I'm going to add on the top just a little ricotta cheese.
Oh, yum.
Even more
just
indulgent.
like that. And then just a little bit of grated cheese on the top. And then you can add some fresh basil. And that's it.
Grace, I don't know how you managed to do it. 2 spectacular meals in less than 5 minutes. That was unbelievable.
Well, it's inspiring for
Isn't
everyone
that
who's
yummy?
wondering. Yeah. Now everyone knows they can do that. You'll have a lot of those things in your pantry right now, for sure.
So true. So easy.
Thank you, Grace. Have a great day. We love you.
Thank you. Love you guys. Have a good one.
All right.
You can find Grace and see all of her inspiration on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Just search Tastefully Grace.